What's good, YouTube? So we have some more information as it relates to ASAP Rocky, and this guy is actually facing up to 14 years in prison. Wow guys, that's definitely a tough situation, and let me tell you something. Rappers, no matter how much money you have, you're definitely not immune to going to prison. We have seen it happen countless amount of times. Kodak Black is rich, he's not immune to going to prison, right? Bobby Shmurda has his money, he's not immune. We currently seeing YNW Melly, he's serving life, I think, in prison. Pooh Shiesty just got sentenced to 5 years, he was facing 8. So ASAP Rocky, don't think that because Rihanna has all this money that he will just walk away scotch-free. You know, so we just gotta hope for the best. But I'm going to give you all the details as to what exactly is going on in relation to this whole situation. But before I get into it, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you turn that notification bell on to stay notified whenever I post a new video. And with that being said, guys, let's get to the story. ASAP Rocky facing up to 14 years in prison if convicted of felony charge, LA criminal attorney says. ASAP Rocky could be locked away for over a decade if he is convicted of assault with a deadly weapon, which is a felony, and criminal attorney Laura Yesteren explains why. ASAP Rocky, 33, was arrested at Los Angeles International Airport on April the 20th by detectives from LAPD Robbery Homicide Division in connection with a shooting that occurred just 5 months earlier in November 2021, after the rapper, who is expecting his first child with his girlfriend Rihanna, 34, was later charged with assault with a deadly weapon. Hollywood Live spoke exclusively to LA-based criminal attorney Laura Yeretsian, who said that if convicted, he could face up to 14 years in jail for this felony charge. As reported, ASAP, whose real name is Rocky Mayers, was released just hours after being taken into custody on April the 20th. According to the arrest reports obtained by Hollywood Live, he was charged with a felony by Los Angeles Sheriff Department and released on $550,000 bail. Attorney Yeretsian, who has not worked with ASAP, said in the interview that he will have to head back to LA in just a few short weeks to face charges if filed by the DA's office, and if convicted, he could be locked away for some time. Laura says that the rapper's first court date will be anywhere between a few weeks to a few months to give the Los Angeles District Attorney Office time to file the charges. The maximum he could face for the assault with a deadly weapon charge is 4 to 6 years. The charge has a mandatory minimum of 6 months. He could potentially face a lot of time if the DA's office decides to file an enhancement alleging personal use of a firearm. However, it is worth mentioning that Los Angeles District Attorney Office has a general policy against filing enhancements except in cases involving the most vulnerable victims and in specified extraordinary circumstances. If the enhancement is filed, he would face an additional terms of 3, 4, or 10 years. Of course, the judge has the power to strike or dismiss the enhancement. In other words, the soon-to-be father could be sentenced to a maximum of 6 months to a maximum of 14 years if convicted of the charges. Alright guys, so what do y'all think about that? I mean, this must be a scary situation for ASAP Rocky, because of course you gotta brace yourself for the worst while actually hoping for the best. You know, and I'm pretty sure Riri is going to do the best to ensure that he has the best lawyers, multiple lawyers if even needed to, right guys? You know, obviously they might be able to pull a few strings, or even if he's going to be locked away for some time, they need him to get the less sentence as possible. You get what I'm saying, guys? So that's basically what's going on as it relates to ASAP Rocky. Rappers, stick to rapping. You know, don't try to play this gangster image that you portray on the internet or on TV or whatever. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyway guys, thanks for watching the video. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, and I'll see y'all in the next video. And don't forget to like and also subscribe. I'm out.